Good mornings, my dear Titans family. This is your upline Maggie. I'm checking on all my Titans family guys. I hope everybody is doing just great. In today's Friday message, I want to talk about follow-up and closing. Follow-up and closing is one of the most crucial activities in network marketing. As a network marketer, when you do a presentation, and we all know the importance of presentations, after a presentation, you must do an effective follow-up. Without a follow-up, you are just making a public announcement. You are just sharing information. Kill net, kill net, kill net. That is what you'll be doing if you do a presentation and you don't do an effective follow-up. Because when you give information, people understand. In fact, some of them are so excited. They are so happy for the information you shared with them. But to make the decision, they need confidence. They need you to give them the confidence that the decision they are making is a good decision. And that what you show them in the presentation, they will get it if they join. So if you do a presentation and you just allow the prospect to go, thinking that the prospect will make a decision and come back to you, that will be a very big mistake you are making. In fact, some of you have already done that and you have realized yourself that it doesn't work. That showing the plan and allowing the prospect to go and make a decision at their own good time doesn't usually happen. So when you do a presentation, you must do an effective follow-up. In fact, the follow-up and closing starts even in the presentation. Remember, always be closing. As you are doing the presentations, you'll be asking questions. What do you think about this business opportunity? Does it look like something you would like to do? That is a closing question. When you finish the presentation, you explain the products. You have to ask again, which of these products interest you? Which of them is the product you would like to buy? All these are closing questions. And when you finish and they have no questions, they are clear, they tell you everything is okay. Remember, in our system, after every discussion, you have to call your working upline to talk to your prospect. Why is that important? Because your prospects have to know that there is somebody above you who is also guiding you in the business. The prospect has to have confidence that if they join this business, you will be there, but there will be other uplines or another upline that can also help them. And that is very crucial for the mindset of the prospect. It is very important. So if you do a presentation and you don't call your upline to talk to your prospects, you are also not doing something right. And you have to correct that. Now, before the prospect leaves you, please schedule a follow-up meeting. Schedule an appointment that I would like to call you and meet up with you for a short discussion. It's not going to be, it will not take the time it has taken today. It will be much shorter. In case you go and reflect over this discussion and there are questions you didn't ask, which came up, you can always ask me. Because once they leave you and go, the fear magnifies. The fear will intensify. Like they are also likely to talk to other people and want to find validation from them. They want people to tell them they are making the right mistake, the right decision, or they are making a mistake. They are asking people. And you know that even if you tell them not to talk to anybody, they will talk to people. If you tell them not to search, they will go to Google and search. Guys, the environment of our business, the atmosphere of the business, the way we are doing the business has changed a lot. And you cannot remain the same and succeed in this business. So you have to schedule a follow-up appointment. And you must meet them. When you meet them, find out if they have any questions about what you have already discussed with them. If they say everything is clear, they have understood it, ask them direct questions. For instance, if you join this business, how much money if you make in 1 year will make you feel that this business is working for you? Let them give a certain estimated amount. And if they give too high an amount or too low an amount, moderate their expectation. Once they give you that, also ask them, how much time, how many hours in a week will you want to put into working at this business with me to be able to make the amount of money they've stated they want to make? After they tell you how many hours, also moderate that. Then conclude by asking them, if you spend X amount of time in building this business, or I can assure you that if you spend X amount of time in building this business and you work for maybe 1 year, you will make even more than the amount you have already stated. What will prevent you from joining this business today? Remember, the purpose of the meeting or the follow-up meeting is to facilitate the decision, to let them say yes or no, so that you can have clarity. So they have to tell you what will prevent them from joining the business today. And if they tell you it will be an objection, please handle it. Also, don't forget to ask their confidence level in the business. Ranging from 1 to 10, how confident are they that if they join this business, they will make money? Use confidence level to also help them make a decision. We have a lot of closing tools. For instance, Friday closing is something you must discuss in closing your prospect. Remember, you have to also talk about the products that are on promo. Currently, we have promos that are running. The B-Day Change promo is still ongoing and will end on the 16th of May. Please use that for your closings. Don't just think that the prospect will go there and make a decision and come back to you. Most of the sign-ups, I'm not saying all, but most of the sign-ups that happen will only happen after an effective closing, an effective follow-up meeting. And the follow-up and closing is not once, it's not twice, it's not 3 times. Every time you do a follow-up, please schedule the next follow-up meeting. Every time. That is the only way you can keep in touch with this prospect until they finally sign up. But there is one mistake that I want to point out to my partners. There are a lot of people who do presentation and they will follow up on one prospect, and the only thing they do is only follow-ups. After a presentation, follow-up, doing follow-ups. Some people have done follow-ups on prospects for 1 year, 2 years without doing another presentation. That is not acceptable in network marketing. You cannot focus on one activity and ignore all the other activities that can give you sign-ups. There is no way you can follow up on only follow-ups. That is the only thing you are doing. Follow up today. Yesterday I did follow up. Today I did follow up. The next day, every day your update is about follow-ups you are doing. And I personally know people who are doing only follow-ups, and they've done it for 1 year. And believe me, there is no sign-up. Some have done it for 2 years, no sign-up. Why would you focus on only follow-ups? If you don't do a presentation, can you get a follow-up to do? And in fact, if you continuously follow up on one person, and that is the only activity you are doing, the person gets fed up with you. You express a lot of frustration. You show desperation, even in your follow-ups. And the only reason why you are desperate is because you are not talking to new people. You don't have activities to do. You are not engaging other prospects to enable you continue with your activities whilst you follow up on existing prospects you have presented to. My point is, I'm not saying follow-up is not important. It is the most important activity in network marketing. Please understand. But if you do follow-ups, you must be doing new presentations that are giving you follow-ups to do. But if you focus on only follow-ups for 1 month, no new presentations, 2 months, 1 year, guys, it shows that you are not ready to meet new people that may even sign up immediately. My point is, do follow-ups. By all means, do follow-ups aggressively. But follow-ups have to come with continuous new presentations. And if you do your presentations, new presentations, follow-up, new presentations, follow-up, you'll be so busy that you have no time to get frustrated with somebody who is not signing up. Guys, let's focus on presentations, follow-up, and build our business solidly. And you will build so aggressively, you will make so much money, you won't believe it. Let's do just that. Thank you.